Hello everyone, and welcome back to InstaLearn AI. We're continuing our Microsoft Azure AI Business Solutions Architect, AB-100 certification series. In today's video, we'll cover questions 21 through 30, with clear, step-by-step explanations designed to help you understand the concepts behind each answer and prepare confidently for the AB-100 certification exam. Whether you're aiming to pass the exam on your first attempt or deepen your knowledge of Microsoft AI solutions, this series will help you build a strong foundation with practical, exam-focused learning. So, let's get started with questions 21 through 30. Happy learning! Question 21. Case study. This is a case study. Case studies are not timed separately from other exam sections. You can use as much exam time as you would like to complete each case study. However, there might be additional case studies or other exam sections. Manage your time to ensure that you can complete all the exam sections in the time provided. Pay attention to the exam progress at the top of the screen so you have sufficient time to complete any exam sections that follow this case study. To answer the case study questions, you will need to reference information that is provided in the case. Case studies and associated questions might contain exhibits or other resources that provide more information about the scenario described in the case. Information provided in an individual question does not apply to the other questions in the case study. A review screen will appear at the end of this case study. From the review screen, you can review and change your answers before you move to the next exam section. After you leave this case study, you will not be able to return to it. To start the case study. To display the first question in this case study, select the Next button. To the left of the question, a menu provides links to information such as business requirements, the existing environment, and problem statements. Please read through all this information before answering any questions. When you are ready to answer a question, select the Question button to return to the question. Background. Fabricam, Inc. is a global consumer goods company that is undergoing a digital transformation initiative to migrate its entire infrastructure to the Microsoft Cloud. As a key element of this cloud migration, the company will implement Microsoft Dynamics 365 Sales, moving away from the current on-premises proprietary technologies used by its business-to-business, B2B, sales team. As part of the cloud migration, Fabricam will adopt an AI-first approach to its business solutions and implement AI solutions, wherever possible, to streamline operations. Problem statements. Fabricam's infrastructure currently relies on various on-premises systems that require sales executives to use corporate computers with physical keyboards to access business information during customer interactions. Mobile phones cannot be used for these purposes, as the systems depend on keyboard input. As a result, the sales executives spend a lot of time using keyboards to search for data on several disparate systems and file servers, rather than focusing on the customers. This affects the customer experience. Fabricam stakeholders are concerned that users will be hesitant to adopt AI. If the AI initiatives are not adopted, cost savings will never be realized. Additionally, funding for future AI initiatives will depend on demonstrating an increase in AI adoption month over month. As the AI agent initiative for the sales team will be the first for Fabricam, the rapid adoption of the agent is a high priority. Planned initiatives. General. Fabricam management has prioritized AI-driven projects to improve efficiency, customer engagement, and responsible AI adoption. The current application infrastructure is on-premises and must be migrated to the cloud to support the adoption of these technologies. Infrastructure migration. Fabricam plans to migrate from its current on-premises infrastructure to a completely cloud-based topology. This will include user authentication, the security framework, and, primarily, the adoption of the services by end users. All the data from the different systems will be consolidated into a single data source, a common data model that will use a Microsoft Dataverse environment as a single source of truth, SSOT, for the sales team. Sales cycle enablement. To achieve the company's objectives, Fabricam intends to implement the following strategies to enhance the sales cycle. Use low-code development to create a single AI agent that has Dataverse as its core component. Ensure that sales managers can access unanswered correspondence from prospects and intervene as appropriate. Replace the previous proprietary software with Dynamics 365 Sales to track sales cycles and customer interactions. Have the sales executives use Dynamics 365 Sales to track interactions for open opportunities and send follow-up communications to prospects. Have the sales executives use hands-free headsets to interact with an AI agent when they have questions about internal policies or customer data. Requirements. Infrastructure migration. Fabricam has identified the following infrastructure migration requirements. Azure must be used for all future infrastructure workloads. The company must follow Microsoft recommended methodologies for infrastructure migration to the cloud. Any created AI agents must have their return on investment, ROI, calculated to ensure that the solution will save the company money. Sales cycle enablement. Fabricam has identified the following requirements for sales cycle enablement. The final AI agent must follow Microsoft recommendations for a conversational user experience. A designated checklist must be reviewed to ensure that the AI agent follows Microsoft deployment recommendations for a compliant solution. Detailed telemetry must be logged for the first created AI agent to help troubleshoot and optimize the agent during the initial AI agent adoption process. Unexpected AI agent actions must end in an escalation to a live representative. For example, a sales executive must be rerouted to a representative if the agent cannot answer a question after 2 failed attempts. The return on investment, ROI, of switching from the current process to the future process is required for stakeholder sign-off. The sales team must use Dynamics 365 sales to correspond with prospects more quickly and efficiently than currently. Sales managers must report on the adoption of the AI agent to key Fabricam stakeholders on a monthly basis. Any sensitive information, such as user IDs and names, shared via the AI agent must be tracked for future auditing. Question. Which template should you use for the AI agent to meet the requirements for the sales executives? A. It Help Desk in Microsoft Copilot Studio. B. AI agents in Microsoft Foundry. C. Voice in Microsoft Copilot Studio. D. AI chat in Microsoft Foundry. The correct answer is C. Voice in Microsoft Copilot Studio. Here's why. The case study contains a key requirement. Have the sales executives use hands-free headsets to interact with an AI agent when they have questions about internal policies or customer data. Another requirement states, the final AI agent must follow Microsoft recommendations for a conversational user experience. The voice template in Microsoft Copilot Studio is specifically designed for voice-first conversational experiences. Hands-free interaction through speech. Natural language conversations. Escalation to human agents when required. Integration with Dataverse and Dynamics 365. This exactly matches the scenario. Question 22. Which tool should you use for the prospect communication requirements in Dynamics 365 sales? A. Azure AI Search. B. Copilot Email Assist. C. The voice template Microsoft Copilot Studio. D. Deep Research in Microsoft Foundry Agent Service. The correct answer is B. Copilot Email Assist. Here's why. The case study states, 1. Have the sales executives use Dynamics 365 sales to track interactions for open opportunities and send follow-up communications to prospects. 2. The sales team must use Dynamics 365 sales to correspond with prospects more quickly and efficiently than currently. Copilot Email Assist in Dynamics 365 sales is specifically designed to draft email responses, generate follow-up emails, summarize previous interactions, help salespeople communicate with prospects faster, work directly inside Dynamics 365 sales. This directly satisfies the requirement to improve prospect communications. Question 23. Which components should you use to meet the sales cycle enablement requirements? To answer, select the appropriate options in the answer area. Note, each correct selection is worth 1 point. For AI agent creation, choose one of these: Microsoft Foundry, Dynamics 365 Sales, Microsoft Copilot Studio, the Power Platform Admin Center. For unexpected AI agent actions, choose one of these: a custom connector, an event trigger, a fallback topic, a REST API. The correct selections are, for AI agent creation, Microsoft Copilot Studio. Why? The case explicitly states, use low-code development. Dataverse as the core component. Conversational AI agent. Dynamics 365 integration. Microsoft Copilot Studio is Microsoft's recommended low-code platform for building AI agents integrated with Dataverse and Dynamics 365. For unexpected AI agent actions, a fallback topic. Why? The requirement states, unexpected AI agent actions must end in an escalation to a live representative. For example, a sales executive must be rerouted to a representative if the agent cannot answer a question after 2 failed attempts. In Microsoft Copilot Studio, fallback topics are specifically designed to handle unrecognized or unanswered user requests, escalate conversations to a human agent, trigger after repeated failures to answer. Question 24. Hotspot. Which framework should you use to meet the AI agent requirements for the sales cycle enablement? To answer, select the appropriate options in the answer area. Note, each correct selection is worth 1 point. For Microsoft Copilot Studio best practices, choose one of these. The OM Accelerator for Microsoft Power Platform. Microsoft Cloud Adoption Framework for Azure. Microsoft Power Platform Well-Architected Framework. Success by Design. For conversational user experiences, choose one of these. The OM Accelerator for Microsoft Power Platform. Microsoft Cloud Adoption Framework for Azure. Microsoft Power Platform Well-Architected Framework. Success by Design. Correct answers are, for Microsoft Copilot Studio Best Practices, Microsoft Power Platform Well-Architected Framework, and, for conversational user experiences, Success by Design. Here's why. Microsoft Power Platform Well-Architected Framework provides best practices for building, deploying, and managing solutions in Copilot Studio, ensuring scalability, reliability, and compliance. Success by Design. Microsoft's recommended methodology for creating conversational user experiences, ensuring agents follow UX guidelines and deliver consistent, human-like interactions. Question 25. Which framework should you use for the infrastructure migration? A. Microsoft Cloud Adoption Framework for Azure. B. Success by Design. C. Microsoft Power Platform Center of Excellence, Co. D. Microsoft Power Platform Project Setup Wizard. Correct answer is A. Microsoft Cloud Adoption Framework for Azure. Here's why. Fabricam's case study specifies that Azure must be used for all future infrastructure workloads. The Cloud Adoption Framework for Azure is Microsoft's recommended methodology for migrating on-premises infrastructure to the cloud. It provides structured guidance for planning, governance, security, and adoption, ensuring compliance and business continuity. Question 26. Which tool should you recommend to address the sensitive information concerns in the sales process? A. The Analytics tab in Microsoft Copilot Studio. B. Model Context Protocol, MCP. C. Application Insights. D. Microsoft Foundry Tracing UEE Monitoring in Microsoft Foundry. Correct answer is C. Application Insights. Here's why. Application Insights provides detailed telemetry, logging, and monitoring capabilities. It can track sensitive information such as user IDs and names, meeting Fabricam's requirement to audit sensitive data shared via the AI agent. Question 27. Which tool should you recommend to help secure funding for future AI agent development? A. Evaluations in Microsoft Foundry. B. The Azure Cost Optimization Workbook. C. Azure Operator Insights. D. The Analytics tab in Microsoft Copilot Studio. E. Direct Preference Optimization, DPO. Correct answer is D. The Analytics tab in Microsoft Copilot Studio. Here's why. Analytics tab in Copilot Studio provides adoption metrics, usage telemetry, and ROI insights for AI agents. These metrics are exactly what stakeholders need to justify continued investment and secure funding for future AI agent development. Question 28. Hotspot. Which existing tool and data should you use to gather the required metrics for stakeholder sign-off for the AI agents? To answer, select the appropriate options in the answer area. Note, each correct selection is worth 1 point. Answer area. Tool. Microsoft Foundry. Azure Resource Monitor, ARM, Dynamics 365 Sales. Microsoft Copilot Studio. Data required for the tool. The cumulative time spent on the task over the past year, the current cost to complete the tasks per instance, the current time to complete the task today per instance, the current cost of the Dynamics 365 sales licenses. Correct answers are Tool, Microsoft Copilot Studio. Data required. The current cost to complete the tasks per instance. Here's why. Microsoft Copilot Studio provides analytics and telemetry on AI agent adoption and performance. This is the right tool to gather metrics for stakeholder sign-off. Current cost to complete tasks per instance. This metric is essential to calculate ROI and demonstrate cost savings compared to the manual process. Stakeholders require this data to approve funding and sign off on AI agent adoption. Question 29. Hotspot. The data is currently stored in an Azure SQL database, flat files, APIs, and logs. You need to organize the data into a format that can be used as a knowledge source in Copilot Studio. What should you include in the solution? A. Azure AI Search. B. Azure Data Lake Storage. C. Azure Cosmos DB. D. Azure Translator and Foundry Tools. Correct answer. A. Azure AI Search. Here's why. Azure AI Search, designed to index and organize heterogeneous data sources, SQL databases, flat files, APIs, logs, into a searchable knowledge base. This makes it the right choice for preparing data as a knowledge source for Copilot Studio agents. Question 30. A retail company plans to deploy Microsoft Copilot Studio agents to support Microsoft Dynamics 365 commerce scenarios. A Microsoft Power Apps inventory management solution. You need to recommend a solution to organize product catalog data as a consistent source for multiple AI systems. What should you recommend? A. Let each agent scrape product details from Microsoft SharePoint online libraries. B. Store the product catalog data in a separate custom table for each agent. C. Configure prompts to pull product details from the PDFs of external vendors. Decentralize the product catalog data in Microsoft Dataverse and expose the data to both agents. The correct answer is decentralize the product catalog data in Microsoft Dataverse. Here's why. Dataverse as a single source of truth, SSOT, centralizing product catalog data in Dataverse ensures consistency across multiple AI systems, Dynamics 365 Commerce and Power Apps. Supports multiple agents. By exposing the same Dataverse table to both Copilot Studio agents, you eliminate duplication and guarantee data integrity. Thank you for watching questions 21 through 30 of the Microsoft Azure AI Business Solutions Architect, AB-100 series. I hope these explanations helped you better understand the exam concepts and brought you one step closer to earning your AB-100 certification. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to InstaLearn AI, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss future practice questions, exam tips, and Microsoft AI certification content. Stay tuned for questions 31 through 40, where we'll continue exploring more real exam-style scenarios with detailed explanations. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy learning with InstaLearn AI.